got to be very close unless he's hit it. No reviews left. Bopara saying he's hit it. That's a dangerous shot to Afridi. The cut shot, very dangerous.
I have a feeling that he might have just clipped the pad first and then onto the bat. It definitely hit the bat, but not really sure if it hit the pad first. It was definitely targeting the stumps.
Oh, that was out. For me, that's pad first. We had a similar one in the Test series. Umpire's confidence is probably low because he had one reviewed. Afridi's not amused. That was pad first. Let's have a look at hotspot with that LBW. Just a mark at the top of the flap of the pad. That's what it hit first.
Yeah, that looks out. When you look at it on the naked eye, it's just hitting the middle stump. That's why Afridi was up very early and shouting for it. Clearly out. See,
that's a good shot. The slog sweep. It's not natural yet to Cook, but it brings him a boundary. 50 for the England captain.
that's more like him, a bit more positive in the slot, and there's no man there. Midwigan, you're right, it's not natural, but it's very effective on that occasion. Very handy 50. Need to make it big because he's in. You don't want to take a risk of losing any more wicket. Got to do the job. That's nicely clipped away. This might go for 4 again. Yes, it does.
Very good from the England captain. He has 54 now from 81. The slog sweep. Afridi too full on this occasion. Cook just picks him off. That's the googly, and it falls short. Googly just goes up a little bit because it goes out the back of the hand. Just goes above your eye line a bit. And it was the googly, leading edge. He's been out in the Test series a couple of times with the leading edge.
He's got to be very careful playing this shot, closing his bat. That's better. And when you close the face of the bat, you intend to go in the air, and it's could have easily gone back to Shahid Afridi, the last delivery. All over the place, and this is wide. Oh, well fielded. Captain leading from the front, just showing the way. Good job.
Yeah, it was an absolute pie as well from Wayaria. Short and wide. That's 3 deliveries now. Correction, 2 deliveries, short and wide. Good from the skipper.
Slip comes in. Yunus Khan moved from short mid-wicket, straightened the slip, so probably looking to go across.
The last ball, the extra ball from the wide earlier in the over, goes for 4. 97 for 2.
Agree with you. Nice little shot. Cook, little manufactured dab sweep for a single. It's the 100 up for England. Oh, flowing stroke from Ravi Bopara brings up the 50 partnership in fine style.
Crashed it hard. What a magnificent drive from Ravi Bopara. Will lift his tempo and lift his spirits. He's been dealing in singles mostly in this innings, and have a look at that cracking cover drive. A little bit of width, and feel that shot cover. Afridi had no chance, no hope. 50 is raised between Cook and Bopara of 72 balls.
And again, 4 more. Really good finish to the over. You want 2 here, at least 2. It's nicely timed by Bopara. And he'll come back for 3. That's really good running. Excellent sprinting from Bopara and Cook. 122 for Tings.
I don't think so. He minds it. Whenever we tease him, he says, "No, I'm British."
There's that sweep from outside off stump again. He's got it behind square as well, productively for 4. That is good batting, appreciated by England's coach. Maybe that reminded him of himself in his playing days.
Well, I think he tried his best. He's tried all his options, but I think a couple of guys have let him down a little bit. That's why I think he's in this sort of situation. That is nicely played. From the back foot, punched it through the cover. His outfield is very, very fast.
100 partnership up and England right on top. Alastair Cook trademark. Flashing blade through the cover and just gets the width and the length that he can just sit back in the crease. Yeah, well played. You and your partner Ravi Bopara put England in a really strong position here. Pakistan up against it for now. Even better this time off the front foot. Should be cut off not. It was a decent effort, but it was bobbling away, so the captain's not happy and England continue to prosper.
What I really like about Captain Alastair Cook is that he's pushing now. He's making sure if the opportunity is there, he's going to score runs. He's not going to sit back. And he could have been stopped, but tried best of his.
But it will create boundary options, and it's a wonderful 100 for Alastair Cook, the England captain. You can see the smile on his face. It means a heck of a lot to him. It means a heck of a lot to his team too. They've had a really tough time out here in the UAE, and that means so much to the England captain. Wonderful innings.
Responded really well to the captaincy. His first time got the captaincy in this part of the world and responded outstandingly. What a knock. Superb knock.
Beautifully played again. This will, I think, go all the way. The outfield is good. Yeah, it's excellent effort from Younis, but it was always racing away from him.
It's the placement. Look at that. It's the placement. He made sure that the ball...
Beating is 119 against Sri Lanka at Lords 2011. Could be a mix-up at the non-strikers end. The throw is very wide. Pakistan's ground fielding has been poor. In the test match, their ground fielding was excellent. Catch well, 200 for 4. Problem for Keesvetter is that he's not been here playing cricket. He's been in Sri Lanka, and he's playing in an unusual role as well. All his career, or most of his career at Somerset, he's been at the top of the order. When he's played for England, he's been at the top of the order. So he's having to think on his feet right now. What am I supposed to do in this role? Well, bat on ball. He got Alastair Cook at 121 at the other end. Lay a bat on it. Takes the single. He'll keep the strike. Good comeback from Wahab Riaz, 204 for 4. That's his shot. It's gone straight up in the air. It could be safe. Falls between two. It was hit so badly off the bottom of the bat, it went nowhere.
Opened the face of the bat a bit early, and also couldn't middle the ball.
Oh, beautifully hit. What a shot that is.
It was premeditated, all right, but he had to pick the length very early, and that's what he did. He was hoping for the ball to land outside the off stump, and he fetched it well.
Yep, something had to give. You could feel it. Yeah, gone. Wahab Riaz takes the catch just in the fingertips. Keesvetter's gone.
He never looked comfortable against the spinners. This was bound to happen. Scored 9, and it's 221 for 5.
Yeah, he's an on and off. I mean, he's we've seen him ball in now that's the best he does. That's when he gets his right, those Yorkers. He's done it against India also in the World Cup. He's outstanding when he gets these reverse swing going. But we've seen it in the county circuit. He's very hot on a day and a very cold. So, and it's a lot to do with his action also, because he's not very fluent. He heavily relies on his shoulder. He's not really coordinated that well. So a lot of work is required with him.
Bowled him round his legs. So Cook's innings is over. It's been a brilliant performance by the England captain. He's gone for 137, and Ajmal is the man who's undone it.
Yeah, he saw him very early planting the leg for a sweep and really darted that ball. Quicker one, straight at the leg stump. A very classical inning comes to an end. Alastair Cook gone for 137.